Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about Doc's final updates for No Prep Kings Season 6. Now, before I go directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming. All about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings race series and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, Doc came out with the Heavy Metal Nova back in Season 5. He struggled quite a bit with this car that was previously owned by Adam Flomhawk because it was an old chassis and it had been updated a couple of times after the car was built. I believe roughly 30 years ago this chassis was built. So it got updated, but it never got up to the standard of an NPK car. So when they threw that much power from a screw-blown Hemi, the chassis just couldn't handle it. And the car just wasn't set up to run as fast as they need to run on NPK. It has enough power, it just didn't have enough chassis. So over the winter, the car has been at Mickey's Chassis Works, or winter and spring, because it's taken a long time, pretty much updating the chassis and fitting a brand new carbon fiber front end and doors so the car could be a lot lighter. Now, it was previously fiberglass and it had been repaired a lot of times, so when you repair fiberglass panels, they get heavy. So now the car should be a lot lighter. Hopefully it gets down to the minimum weight, because he could be as little as 2750 if I'm not mistaken with the screw blown Hemi combination, because the minimum weight is 2825 minus 50 with no lockup, minus 25 for a pre 1979 built vehicle. So basically 2750. This car was roughly 100 pounds heavier than that last season, roughly 2850, 2875 in that range. So if he comes out lighter, the chassis is fixed and is updated, and he runs a lot better this season, I think he could do some damage, because he has the horsepower for sure. I mean, he has a brand new Hemi built by Adam Flamhawk, which is a very well known pro mod engine builder. So he has the horsepower. The chassis has been updated, so he should have the chassis, and the car is lighter. So as long as Doc can get the tuning aspect on this car figured out, I think he's going to do really good. And I would like to see Doc do good on NPK, because he hasn't done good for many years. Ever since the OG Monte Carlo was nitrous, he just could not compete because it was too heavy. Then the Firebird really didn't do anything. This car struggled last season, but hopefully he will have it figured out and he will be very fast this season. At the end of season 5, he was doing some work. I mean, he made the third round a couple of times and he was making some rounds. He was getting out of racer way in. So with a lighter car, better chassis, and basically the same horsepower, he should do pretty good. So like I always say, let's see what happens.